Good morning, you guys. So it's like 11 something, and I just woke up about an hour ago, and I am about to start Breaking Dawn. I loved the Eclipse movie. I wish the book was as interesting as the movie. And I'm normally not one to say that I like a movie better than a book, but there's so much more action in the movie, and oh my gosh, it was just better, in my opinion. So I'm about to start this, and I'm hoping it's better than Eclipse, but this will be the last book of this series, and then I think I'm going to take a break from series for a little bit and read some literary classics. I need to read Pride and Prejudice, I need to read Little Women, I need to read Emma, I would like to read Wuthering Hats, Jane Eyre, Catcher in the Rye. There's just so much literary classics that I want to read. So, and I miss some really solid writing styles, because Stephanie Meyers does not have the best writing style I've ever, read. J.K. Rowling had a great writing style, and I really enjoyed her writing, but there's nothing like a good literary classic to enjoy some just good writing. So that is what I would like to do next, start on some literary classics. Now, to say that my mind won't change in the next few hours, I can't say that, because we all know how indecisive I am, but at this moment in time, after I'm finished with this, I really would like to read some literary classics. So, but just wanted to start the vlog, and yeah, I guess I'll give you an update on my health. So, several Crohn's episodes yesterday. It was really bad, and my hip is still pretty painful. There hasn't been like improvement in pain yet. However, I have been able to stand up without the walker. I've been having to use a walker to get myself up, and now I just have to use the crutches. So that's an improvement, and I'm really happy about that. I have been sleeping a lot, so that's why I feel like it's been taking me so long to get through this series, because I keep having to go to sleep. Like, even now I'm tired, and I don't even know how long I'll be able to read before having to go back to sleep. So, because my body's healing, and when your body's healing, you want to sleep. So, but yeah, that's the update, and I will just talk to you guys later. Bye. So I ended up not reading this morning because I fell back asleep, and if you couldn't tell in that video, I looked like I was like struggling to stay awake, and that's because I was, and I just ended up falling back asleep. So I am starting the book. I'm on chapter 1, and I was skimming through it because I was reading the table of contents. Thank you, Mama. I was reading the table of contents, and I got irritated because I was like, it said book 1, Bella, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a multiple perspectives book, which I normally don't mind, and I was hoping it was going to be Edward, because I love Edward. It's Jacob, and I'm not looking forward to that, to be honest. Like, like, the part 2 of the book is all his perspective, and I know that sounds bad, but I don't really... They did his perspective in the end of Eclipse, which I guess should have warned me that this was going to happen in this book, but I just don't... I'm not as interested in his life as I am the vampires. Like, if I were in this world, I would choose to be a vampire. I'm just going to go ahead and say it, which I fit the criteria. I am very pale, clumsy. Like, I used to think I was Bella Swan when I was younger, when I would watch the movies, because me and her were just so similar, like super introverted. I loved books, she loved books, and like, I was super pale, and we had the same features. I used to think I was her. And I wanted to be a vampire when I was younger, I'm not gonna lie. And when I was younger, before I had braces, I had these teeth right here that used to be really sharp and pointy, and people used to tell me I was a vampire because I was so pale. Like, that was a nickname that I had in high school and middle school, was vampire, like, because of how pale I was and my teeth. They're gone now, they're fixed, but that was always something that I had to love in high school. So I thought I was born to be a vampire. And I had the same characteristics as Bella, like I said. So I was really hoping, I was crossing my fingers and praying that when I got to part 2, when I was looking through the book, that it would say Edward, and it said Jacob. And I was like, damn it, I don't want to read about him, but hope it might be better than what I expect. And I'm just going to have to endure it. I'm going to have to just deal with it. But I really am going to have to push myself to read that part of the book. Then it goes back to Bella, which I'm happy about. I love reading from Bella's perspective. I will say, I do wish Stephanie Meyers would have done what J.K. Rowling, and I know I keep saying this, and it's probably annoying people, because I'm comparing their writing style so much, but I really wish that Stephanie Meyers would have done what J.K. Rowling did in Harry Potter with J.K. Rowling didn't have any of the main characters narrating. So that way we could see everything. We could see Voldemort's perspective of things. We could see Harry's. We could see Ron's. We could see Hermione. She was telling the story of all of them. She wasn't, and it wasn't even their perspective. She was just telling the story. None of them were ever narrating, which I loved about that. So that way you got to see everything. And the reason Eclipse was so boring and because it wasn't as action-packed as the movie is because all we get to see is something from Bella's eyes, and Bella wasn't there for most of the action scenes. She just wasn't. So we didn't get to see all of that. So I wish she wouldn't have had Bella. I wish it wasn't told in first person, basically. I wish it was not like that, because you get to miss out on a lot of stuff that they're doing. So it's just irritating. But I'm going to start this. I just read the preface, you know, not even a full page. And I'm ready to start, and I hope that I like it a little bit better than Eclipse. I'm really nervous. I'm really worried that I'm going to be like putting it down today and picking up one of my other books, preferably a literary classic, but I don't know. And sorry if I'm repeating myself a lot in these vlogs. It's because of the medicine, and I don't remember everything that I say all the time, like in particular detail, just because it's like, you know, my memory isn't the best right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will talk to you guys later. I've got the best mom in the world. She made me 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. She got me Lay's potato chips and pickles. I already ate one of the pickles, or half of it. And we're watching It's Judy's Laugh, because this is, thank you, my favorite vlog family ever. Love them so much. And there's my dog. This is so good. I love her so much. She just spoils me.
Hey, did you even check the bottle? Did you check
No, stay down. No.
Oh, honey, she's calling me.
And I've got books here. I have not read Breaking Dawn at all today, because I just don't want to.
Yeah, look at strawberries.
I'm enjoying this right now. My mama got a Christmas ornament today, and she got a little Harry Potter Christmas ornament. Because we all got Christmas ornaments. They're over there. I have a Batman one. I can't zoom in, I don't think. There it is. Okay. That right there.
And you got an Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, and I got the Eiffel Tower.
Daddy got Yoda.
Yeah, Daddy got Yoda. And then,
Bubba got the Hulk, but it says
yeah, and that's on his tree, because he has a Hulk Christmas tree. But is this not just the cutest thing ever? I got my ornaments before I read the Harry Potter series, but this is Mama's. She's already made that clear. Next year, though, I'm getting a Hermione ornament. For sure. And we'll get a collection. We'll get Ron. We'll get Dumbledore. This is just the cutest thing ever. Okay, Mama, honestly, we might not be able to put this in the box, and we might put this in the den or somewhere all year.
That's fine.
Because it is so cute.
Or I can hang it in the den.
Yeah, because this is just too cute to put in a box for 9 months out of the year. Like, that's not cool.
He's adorable.
He is so cute. Like, look at the little scar and his glasses. I just love him. You're looking cute, by the way.
Who, me?
Yes, you look
Look at my boots.
Look at her boots.
I have to roll them down.
Look at them sexy boards. Look at them sexy boots. I had to go to the doctor.
Put him right in the center.
There him is. Harry will save us from evil. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, show how far I've got on my puzzle. Wait.
Oh, yeah, her puzzle. Here, wait, I'm gonna... Here, no, we need to keep it this way. Let's look.
If I dump it in the floor, I
Look
shall
how
die.
pretty! She's gotten so far. It's a really hard puzzle, though.
Yeah,
it's
it
really
took me,
hard.
Probably 24 hours to get that far.
Yeah, it's a really hard puzzle, but it's gonna be so pretty when it's done, and I'm so excited. Here, I'm gonna turn the camera around. But yeah, so just wanted to show you all that stuff. I have not read Breaking Dawn, which I know that's pretty bad of me, but I haven't. I started reading Persuasion by Jane Austen last night, and so I've been reading that. It's a really, really slow read, though, because I have to really reread a lot of stuff and look up a lot of words. It's really just hard to understand some of the things she's talking about because she's such a good writer. Like, oh my gosh, she's so amazing. But I do understand the story. I know what's going on. I just have to reread it sometimes, and I have to stop and think about it a lot harder because Jane Austen doesn't write in modern day language. It's 1800s is when she started writing this, and they used different words back then, and there's certain words that I just don't know because they are not used in this century. So, but yeah, just have a lot. And then she also talks a lot about British power and certain politics and what positions in society, and I don't know any of that because I'm American and I don't know. So I've done a lot of research so far and all of that stuff, and I'm learning a lot, which I'm really happy about because it's just interesting to me. And so I've done a lot of research. So I'm only on page 35, and I read it all night, but I had to stop so many times and just do so much research. So, but yeah. Oh, by the way, it's the next day. It is 3:30. I just got back from a doctor's appointment that I had to go to that I wasn't supposed to go to until December 27th, but they had to move it up because some things happened in their office and they had to get me in sooner. And then tomorrow I've got to go to my orthopedic surgeon and see him for the first time after my surgery. And yeah, so I'm very tired. That was a lot, and it was exhausting. I'm in a ton of pain, but it's going to be okay. And I think I'm going to be done reading Persuasion for now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up Breaking Dawn just because I feel like I need to start it. Yeah, but if I'm not into it, I'm going to put it down and read something else. But I wasn't really in a reading mood yesterday. I read some, but not a ton. I mostly spent the day watching TV and sleeping because I slept a lot yesterday. And my mama and I watched Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders because we absolutely love that show. And so that's what we did yesterday. And we also, what else did we watch? Oh, we watched this Judy's Laugh Vlogs. So that's what we did. And we just spent some time together watching TV. And sometimes you got to put the book down and just watch some TV, you know, because I have cut back on TV quite a bit since I've started reading again, as much as I do. So yeah, and I'm thinking about actually filming the booktube new to booktube tag, and I think I'm gonna film that, but I'm just gonna film it like this in my chair like this because I have no energy or ability to get a lot of makeup on and do a video how I normally do because I can't physically do it right now. So it's going to be kind of unprofessional, but you know, you guys know me, you guys know that 95% of the time I wear no makeup. My hair is just blah, nothing, and I wear my pajamas all the time, and I'm just this is just me. So, but I normally, when I do a video that's not a vlog, I try to put makeup on and do my hair and stuff to make it more professional, but that's just not going to happen right now. But I'm going to go ahead and film that tag, and I will update you guys later on where I'm at in Breaking Dawn, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, bye. So it is what day is it? It's Friday, and I have still not read Breaking Dawn, and I'm really, really sorry about that. I know I keep saying I'm going to read it, but I just haven't. I did read, though. I finished this book yesterday, Ask For It by Sylvia Day. So I finished this. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5 stars. I did not like it, but I had to finish it because I just needed to know what happened. So I finished that one, and I've been reading 50 Shades of Grey because, like I said, I'm reading this right now because if I want to read but I'm not sure I'll remember some of it, I just pick up this because I've read it so many times. But yeah, that is what's been going on. I think I just needed a break from Twilight after reading Eclipse. I just haven't really had the desire to read it. I am going to read it. I'm not going to say when because I don't know if it's going to be today or tomorrow or a week from now. I'll just let y'all know. So, sorry this vlog has been kind of boring and everything, but I did go to the doctor today, the orthopedic surgeon, and they took out my sutures, and they said I'd start physical therapy next week, which I'm not looking forward to. And yeah, so that's just kind of an update. Everything's looking good. It's healing good. Yeah, so I'm really tired, so I think I'm about to take a nap. But I just wanted to end this vlog and start a new one because, yeah, this one's been kind of crazy. So, yeah, but I will talk to you guys in the next vlog, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.